we have developed a new mystery. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Gendera. I'm Garrowen, and I'm in our little expandable container house, and you've noticed this starting to pop up all over the place. The phone's not actually quite doing it justice. It's like a fluorescent orangey colour. Hubby reckons it's a mould, which I'm hoping it is a mould. Well, I'm not really hoping. Well, it's better than the alternative, which I was thinking it may have been some sort of animal that we'd imported from China. And I really don't like that idea. But this isn't the only spot we found it. And this was one of the spots that were leaking before the tarpaulin went up. It's been pretty dry since then. And Matthew found some of it here the other day because I've got him kind of set up to do his schoolwork here. But there's more back behind there. But the part that's concerning me the most is, this is the bit that's concerning me the most. These are the floating floorboards that we have not got down yet. This actually, as you can tell, also got wet with the leaks that we were having. So there is still moisture in there, but that definitely tends to indicate that it's a fungus, not a creature, which I'm definitely happier that it's a fungus, not a creature, I think. Although that does tend to make me think that I could end up having breathing issues in here as well. So we really need to get this out of here as soon as possible. So yeah, so there was a leak up there that I'd missed. And that fungus is getting quite prolific. It doesn't seem to be in any of the other boards. So need to get that out as soon as possible. So the other thing we're up to at the moment is popping up. Gavin's going to put some curtain rods up for me. Because as much as the magnets held up the curtains in some ways, I popped them up in the boys' room and they pulled them down. Oh, sorry, Jonathan pulled them down. So yes, we've also gotten some basket drawers in here for the boys, which is making it a little bit easier for them to keep their clothes organised. Jonathan's got a basket of toys so that he can have his toys but still put them away. Yeah, we've got a few other things sorted out in here. I've organised it so that the boys and I can watch TV in here at night. Starting to think about Christmas decorations. So we've got Jonathan's little nativity scene up and going. And Jonathan's having fun with the fact that the walls can have magnets put on them. And we got the stockings up, although Matthew's telling me, isn't that a bit early for the stockings to be up? She's possibly right. The other thing we've got organised is we've got our composting toilet in there, and there's a Matthew. Yeah, so we've got our composting toilet set up in there too, which is making life a little easier, and I've got a little water jug there too as well, so that's making life a little bit easier. But oh, and the table for Matthew to do his schoolwork, and yes, we had McDonald's for dinner last night. Oops. But yeah, got lots of stuff going on. Had a big storm last night, and no rain got in, which is great. So the tarpaulin is working. We also had a good look at what we're going to do about the roof, and we've got a plan for how to attach a secondary roof on the top of this. And my next step at the moment is to take more plastic off the walls. So I'm going to get to that now. Okay, so we've now got curtain rods up on all the windows. So this is the boys' room, and because I've got blackout curtains, these are the ones that I already had. I picked these up from Costco a while ago. They are going to help to keep the heat out and also make it a lot darker in here. It's not quite as dark as it looks. But yeah, so hopefully the boys won't wake up at the crack of dawn now. I still need to put one on the front door. Sorry, that's a bit bright. So we've got a rod there. Just need to get curtains organised. I have got a curtain on that window, and there's curtain rods on that window and that window, as well as the two in my room. So yes, but yeah, and I got a bit of the bit more of the plastic down, so most of the plastic's off in this section. I do still have parts of the roof to do. So parts of the roof, I mean the roof in the bathroom still isn't done either. And I've still got that wall over there to do, but I'm going to need the kitchen sink moved so that I can do that. So before we install the kitchen sink properly, we need to get rid of that last bit of plastic off that wall. So I've got most of the plastic down. Now, back to the mould. The way we're going to deal with that is we actually picked up some linseed oil that is actually advertised as being anti-mould and ready to use. So yeah, that's the plan. As to how long it's going to take for us to actually get that down, we're going to prepare the floor and then actually apply it. I don't know. And the main priority is still to get the secondary roof on. We're not having any leaks anymore, which is great. There is still a bit of water pooling down in that area, which is a bit of a problem. I mean, when this is all sealed up properly, it'll be different because there'll be architraves and all that sort of stuff along there. But that's not happened yet. There was a bit of plastic up there that I missed as well. And I discovered that that panel is just disgusting like that. So yes, anyway. But we're making progress. We're getting there. And we're starting to look a little bit like Christmas. So Jonathan's got his little nativity scene up. And he's having lots of fun with magnets on the walls. So yes, that's the progress for today. And we'll catch you later. Have a great one. Bless you. And remember, you're either green and growing or you're ripe and rotting. Have a great day. Bless you.